Work it fast. Come on, buddy, come on. He's on it, he's still on it. Just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Oh, we're going. He's on, he's on. There you go, Darcy.
Oh my God.
Freaking talking
The
about.
handle just broke too. That was awesome.
Good job, sir.
My handle was like, there we go. I thought my handle got messed up on my rock for a second.
Perfect. Oh,
That was awesome.
Jack right there.
Pretty snake. Woo!
Bring up front, okay,
That was awesome. Alright, buddy.
That's the over net.
Heck yeah.
Good job.
That was crazy. Epic topwater bite this morning. Woo! Today I'm fishing with Lawson Lindsay. We're fishing here in Florida, inshore saltwater fishing, and we are doing some topwater fishing this morning. And I just had a nice snook blow up on my topwater bait over here.
28 inches right there.
Solid fish.
Oh. Just got hooked in my hand.
You alright? So this is my first fish of the morning. Lawson caught a first fish on the first cast earlier, a little Jack Crevalle, but this was totally awesome. We saw this fish on the seawall. As soon as I casted, the fish started to follow my lure out, and I kind of just kept twitching the top water faster and faster. Thank you.
I'll trade you.
Sweet.
That's a nice one. He's probably like 28 inches.
Solid fish. Gorgeous snook this morning on topwater, and I was using a spook, a topwater spook in the red and white color, but gorgeous fish. And like I said, he just kept following my lure. I just kept twitching it faster, trying to bring it in closer, and he just wanted it more, and it blew up on the topwater bait. It was so cool to see.
Oh, he's on. He's on. There you go, Darcy.
And just a gorgeous fish. First fish of the morning, and we got a lot more fishing to do, so I can't wait. I think he's ready. Here he goes. There he goes. Sweet.
Big old fish. Dude, you're right next to the boat. What do I do? Oh, it's a freaking bull shark. It's like a 6-foot bull shark.
Oh, Jesus. In that shallow water?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't. There's another fish right.
Alright guys, so what we're doing now, after Lawson just loaded up the live well with a bunch of mullet, you can see I have a big old mullet here. I like to call it a hog leg because it's monstrous mullet. But we're using live bait. I'm using a circle hook through the lips of the mullet. And right now we are using the trolling motor. Lawson's at the bow here on the cooler, and we are looking for fish. And he's got his own live mullet rigged up. And basically we're just sight casting for the moment. This is our fishing technique. And we're looking for big fish. We're looking for monster snook, and this time when the sun is up, Lawson said that the snook will be suspended and you can see them, and you want to pitch your mullet right to them. And then occasionally we might see a big Jack Crevalle's cruising by, and so whatever is going to be coming by our boat, we're keeping an eye out, and then we're just going to pitch our mullet to them, and hopefully they'll eat and not get spooked. So this is a cool fishing method. It requires a lot of patience, and you know, you just got to be patient and put your time in, and then you'll get that big fish. So we just started looking, haven't seen much fish yet, but things could change here real soon. All right, snook is right here. Oh, he just blew up on that. That was the snook. Did he get it? Did you get it? No, he didn't. Hit Lawson's bait, then it hit my bait once, and then twice, and still didn't get him. So I'm just gonna slow troll him, but we're gonna leave this area. That was a big snook. Now we still got a live bait out. We have it behind the boat slow trolling, but we have switched up our techniques now. We want to catch some more fish, and the sight casting is a little more on the slow side. You're looking for big fish. So now they're going to be throwing artificials. I just rigged up my Gambler Little Easy in the Port Oak copper color, which should be killer, should catch fish. But I'm going to have Lawson here tell you what we're doing to catch these fish, and he's using a DOA shrimp.
Yeah, so basically we're fishing around tight structure, and it's going to be, we're trying a few different approaches where I'm throwing a shrimp which is going to be really slow, where it's going to be methodically, you know, really slowly bouncing off the bottom, and Darcy's going to be skipping that little easy down underneath the docks and working it kind of quick around the pilings, where she's going to be looking for a reaction strike along the pilings where they see just a little bait fish zipping through and they say, all right, I got to hit this thing now, and I'm going to be working for just those fish that are a little slower and holding on the bottom, but it's just going to be making accurate casts and skipping underneath the dock and working the structure until we find some fish.
Right. Yes, and it's been a little while since I've done some inshore fishing. fishing, so I'm gonna have to work on my skipping game and getting my bait underneath the dock here, but I've got it. Here we go. Awesome.
Little guy.
Yeah.
That is maybe the skinniest snook I've ever caught in my life.
Oh, he's gotta eat something.
Sorry, buddy, that you didn't get a real meal there. Killing the micros today. Come on, buddy.
Okay, so we have switched our tactics. Unfortunately, the live bait with the live mullet, the big old mullet, did not work. Even though we did have a couple big blow-ups on it, we just never could connect with the fish. So we've decided to change our tactics once again, and we're not really going after the snook and jacks anymore. We are barracuda fishing. And you can see this oddly shaped lure I'm holding right here. Well, this is the lure for cudas, and this is a surgical tubing, actually, believe it or not, and it's rigged with wire, and you can see these big old treble hooks here on the surgical tubing, and this is about, I would say, a foot long. So we're going to be throwing this out, casting it out for big barracudas, and the water is real clear now, so the tide is coming in and there's a lot of current. So I'm going to cast this out, and then I'm going to try to reel it in as fast as possible. The faster the better, and usually you can get some explosive strikes from some awesome cuda. And the barracuda are just a lot of fun to catch, and they're just a really cool fish. You'll see them come out of nowhere and attack your tube here. So we're going to see what happens. I'm going to start casting, and hopefully we'll get another fish here on the boat. Oh, fish on!
Ooh, Darcy's on!
Heck yeah! Oh yeah! Finally! Nice! Woo! Did you see that? Well, on the GoPro, guys, I don't think you could see that. He was pretty far away from us, but he just did a nice jump. Just hooked a cuda. Finally! And basically we're just drifting, drifting along, and we were in clear water, and we were just about to reset our drift, and we kind of like ended up in some more stained water. Whoa! He just did another jump. We came into some stained water, and so then I just started reeling as fast as I possibly could and casted this one out, and he actually hit it pretty quickly. So this is a solid barracuda here. But they put up a heck of a fight, and they do jump for you, believe it or not. If you didn't know that, cudas do like to jump. Whoa. See that?
That was so sick.
That was like a tarpon. Solid cuda. Oh, he's barely hooked. He's hooked on one treble, but let's check him out. Awesome fish.
The handsome looking guy.
Yes. Very toothy. Gonna jump again. But they're a lot of fun to catch. And these little surgical tubing lures, whatever you want to call them, they work. You just really, really gotta reel them in fast. It's literally a workout. My arms are burning. That's a nice fish. Solid 3-footer. All right.
We'll land him on the left side here.
Yeah.
Come here, ham bone.
All right, Lawson is gonna land my cuda.
Bring that ham sandwich in.
Yes.
Mm.
He just sprayed you in the face. Toothy guy.
Hey, buddy.
Nice. Nice job. Woo, check him out.
That's a good looking guy.
Awesome cuda. I'll
Awesome.
take it. Thanks.
Awesome.
Thank you. Awesome. All right, so that's a snook and now a big cuda for me. Killing it.
All on artificials too.
Yeah, and all on artificials. Totally right. Awesome. It's a solid fish. He jumped like 3 or 4 times too.
He was making like tarpon jumps. He wasn't joking
Yeah.
around on you.
That was epic. Put on a little show for us. Whoa, did you almost just get cut?
Try my best not to get cut.
Oh my god, that was close. Since using my bubble blade pliers trying to get the hook out, he inhaled it.
Gosh, sorry, bud.
All right, gorgeous cuda that I just caught. Solid I would say he's like 3 feet?
He's probably 35, 36 inches long.
Nice.
Maybe even longer than that.
Nice, probably easily 10, 15 pound fish. Awesome fish. Let me just get over here so I don't fall. All right, I'm gonna release this guy. He's gotta go back. He put up a heck of a fight for us. And I forgot to mention, but I wanted to mention it earlier in the video, But I'm fishing with Lawson Lindsay, and if you guys don't follow him, he's an epic fisherman. He loves to fish. He's strictly catch and release fisherman inshore, and he really knows what he's doing. He loves to catch snook and whatever's inshore here on the east coast of Florida. So please check out Lawson Lindsay's channel. Go ahead and subscribe if you like, but he provides a lot of great tips and information, and he's a conservationist and he really respects the fish, and so do I. But we want to make sure we keep our fishery here for a long time, so Lawson never keeps any fish, and Lawson's an awesome fisherman, and we've had a blast today. So I'll link his channel down below in the description for you guys. Check it out and give him a subscribe, and then like his videos.
That's an awesome fish. I mean, you did awesome with that. You fought him well. You got the first actual commitment, the first bite, and I mean, got him all the way to the boat perfectly. No problem at all.
Thank you so much. But I'm just holding on to him and letting him gain back his strength. He was out of the water for a little longer than we would have liked. Ooh, there he went.
I mean, I'm still looking like a chump compared to Darcy. God,
Lawson's got a nice cuda here.
I wouldn't say nice.
A fish. It's a nice fish. It's not as big as my fish, but hey, it's a cuda.
You starting beef over here? Alright, whatever, dude. Be a jerk.
Yeah. What an amazing, awesome day of fishing here in South Florida, and I caught some amazing fish. Had an epic time with Lawson Lindsay, and you guys need to subscribe, so check out his channel. What do you think?
Honestly, dude, I feel embarrassed. Darcy just went to town on me. I mean, she caught bigger snook than I did, caught a bigger barracuda than I did. I wasn't doing jack today, but I mean, it's one of those days and you're like, wow, I'm glad I brought someone in the boat with me so they can actually show me how to catch some fish. But I mean, it was a ton of fun today. It was awesome.
Awesome. Go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. But we had an awesome day fishing together, and be sure to check out his channel. And also, be sure to remember that I have t-shirts for sale very similar to this one on my website. Check that out, description down below, and I'm also selling my fish hook and anchor bracelets. So check those out, and until my next video, follow your dream and keep on catching.